Blessings and welcome to your weekly Egyptian forecast with Priestess Melissa and Venusian Empress Oracle. We are getting into the Auset Egyptian Oracle cards to get our main energy today and see what's going on. Bear in mind that these are general readings which may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For someone who does, thank you for hitting the like button and letting me know below how this may be resonating. We got a Two of Cups and Hierophant energy coming up here today. You could definitely be coming into more of a connection with yourself. The masculine and feminine aspects with that Hierophant energy. You could also be a teacher of some sort. We're also seeing Four of Swords energy today. You may be spending a lot of time by yourself at this time, resting, regaining your energy, perhaps after a very tough ending with that Three of Swords, right? We may be healing a lot of wounds right now, breaking some of those cords. You can see here that mending energy on the Four of Swords, perhaps mending our heart. Again, after we've had some kind of disappointment and loss. Now, if you'd like a personal reading, don't hesitate to reach out at venusianways.org and we can find out exactly what is going on for you. We'll also be getting some advice messages from our Divine Doors message cards today. Beautiful Buddha energy going on there. Definitely a need to go within ourselves perhaps at this time and really get clear on what may be going on. Love messages will be coming from the Lover's Oracle cards for advice moving forward, which I do for every reading. Also for every reading, we flip the divination coin to see what is the answer to one question you may have at this time. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way-showers, and guides. Auset, show us what we need to know for our week ahead. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being here and for all of your support for the channel. You keep those likes, comments, shares, and donations coming, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss any readings. What is going on here? Show us what we need to know for our weekly forecast energy. What do we have going on this week that we may need to be aware of and pay attention to? We're in Mercury retrograde at this time, so definitely you could be dealing with a lot of things that are coming up that are asking for you to come to that place of happiness. Happy is coming out today, and this is all about the heart and all about the breath, you know, coming into that place of cohesiveness with ourselves, being able to speak our truth and to tap into that heart energy, all right, with the green and the blue there. So those energies may be very important for you to tap in today. Fertility and creation with the men coming out here as well, all right? This is all about stepping into our power and perhaps doing a little rain dance, who knows, right? All right, so Sphinx is coming out, Silent Wisdom 41. So as you go within, right, go into that inner chamber within yourself, you start to discover what are those answers for you. You may be becoming more enlightened at this time as well. So Hapi is the energy that we're tapping into today. Let's read this and see what's going on. The energy of this card is a 13, which comes to a 4, so it is all about the heart energy, all about getting centered, all right, within that space, because once we are and we're in a good place, from our mind and our heart perspective, when we have those working together for us, then there is nothing that we cannot create. So Hapi, water spirit, the baboon-headed god, is another of the 4 disciples of Horus and represents the need to work energetically with thought before undertaking any action. So really think about things. Sit with it is what you're being told to do so that you can get the aha moments that you're looking for, right? Those monumental ones that are really going to help you to tap into that power and energy as you're moving forward this week. Very powerful energies we are in at this time for sure. Best to prepare your plans and alchemically create change by visualizing it happening first. happening. What's happening? All right, so channeled message from Hapi. I am Hapi, god of the east, and you see me sitting by a canopic jar which held the lungs of the deceased. I hide my true function as a force of nature or spirit that circulates energy throughout your lungs and body. So as we breathe that energy in, we're able to circulate all of that energy and really tap into the wisdom that is necessary for us at this time. Sit and think about things, all right? Give yourself that time to really go within before you take action on anything. I bring change and growth to you, so release your fear of me, and I will bring you great healing. You can meet me by meditating with this picture. As you hold it, to your hand, ask me to be with you and flow healing energy through your body. I will make you shiver with delight. For abundance this week, this card says, do more research and work to achieve your dreams. There will be a flow of finances coming to you. So make sure you take that time to consider those steps ahead, right, before you take action on whatever it may be for your abundance. For love, a separation of the elements is happening here. To heal this, you need to release resentment over a past relationship, and then ask for a flow of loving energy to fill your lungs and heart. Don't forget to breathe, right? Breathing is one of the most fundamental aspects of our being, and that is where our true power is, where we can help to re-regulate our mind and our emotions so we can make the right decisions and tap into the right advice, the right what is the word that I'm looking for? The wisdom that we need, right? So for work and career, seek more joy in your life and work by studying and preparing and then applying for a promotion or new work. So if we're wanting to be happy, perhaps where we are working or in anything in our life, do more research into perhaps how you can improve that area of your life. For travel by ship or water should be beneficial, but book early and plan ahead. For health, check your lungs, stop smoking, take a course in healing. And for family, some dissent and conflict may be resolved by counseling and careful thought. For the future, looking good as long as you continue to plan for success in life. So this is all about putting the plans into place, right? So we can be happy. So where is it in our lives perhaps that we haven't been happy? All right, this is where we need to tap into that power, that masculine aspect of action, yes, but first think about it and make sure that the actions that you're taking are the ones that are going to bring to your true happiness into your life. Really think about that and sit with it so that you can understand what is really meant for you and perhaps what we need to change in our lives that will bring us more of that contentedness, you know? How can we release those burdens of the past and not continue to sit in that energy of disappointment, hurt, pain, things of that nature? This is only keeping us confused, is what Spirit is saying. This is what's keeping those burdens about us. We need to really think about where we are at this point. Where is it that we see ourselves being? And what are the steps that we're being guided to get to that point? This could be all about what's going on at this time, love. So it could be someone that you're dealing with. You may be reevaluating 9/11, your happiness with this person, and perhaps changes that you may feel like you need to make around this area, because I'm seeing definitely some unhappiness with this energy, if you will, with the sun in reverse. So our happiness is going to be most important at this time. And, you know, where are we moving forward to? Are we tapping into that sun and masculine energy and really seeing what it is that we need to see about what is happening in our lives at this time? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be dealing with one, but all in all, it looks like, you know, financially speaking, things are not quite where we want them to be. Perhaps in the past we have put some of those toxic ways behind us, but we may still be dealing with some of those things that may still be around us, even if we're not actively participating in it. All right, Knight of Wands in reverse, this is definitely affecting your energy in ways that is causing you to not feel as though you're empowered and that things can work out for you. This is all about your happiness, filling your own cup, really sitting with yourself once again and determining, are you moving in the right direction, or do we need to switch things up a little bit here? All right, maybe switch up the way things are within our home, within our heart, because 13 coming to a 4 with our main energy, and 4 of Wands in reverse with that Lover's energy, and most people seeing the 4 of Wands as 1111. Things definitely may not be very good on the home front, particularly in the love situation department. Not feeling like we want to put that work in perhaps with our current situation or the current way that things are going. Yeah, definitely not feeling the love, not feeling that connection perhaps within ourselves, or wanting to connect with other people at this time, really feeling that need to perhaps come back within that connection within ourselves. Definitely be aware of lying, cheating, stealing, sabotage by others, as well as your own self-sabotage, all right? Because I feel like you're being warned about why things are not working out properly with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this could be the reason why. Lover's energy again, and we were seeing 2 of Cups in the pre-shuffle. So there's definitely a death and rebirth energy here on the horizon. It looks like it is time perhaps to make some major changes in our lives. Where are those changes for you that you feel you may need to make at this time to move into more of your happiness? Let me know below in the comments, and definitely hit that like button. If you are resonating, reach out at VenusianWays.org if you'd like a personal reading. So our advice for moving forward is this energy of nomad. So maybe you've been feeling like a wanderer, or you want to be more of a wanderer and kind of, seek out and see what's out there instead of being stuck in perhaps this archaic way of doing things. Maybe you feel like you're more like that old version of a connection within a relationship. It's almost like what did they call that back in the caveman days, right? You woman, me man, you take care of home, that kind of thing. No, that's not the way this is nowadays. We're looking to make that connection within ourselves from a masculine and feminine perspective. So for feminines, we want to take on more of a role in our lives where we have more power. But at the same time, with men, we want to assure that we're taking that time to tap into more of our sensitive or compassionate energy so that we're more whole within ourselves. So maybe there is a need for you to 1331, take a little journey, all right? A little nomadic journey, if you will. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside, so take a leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. So you're being urged not to hide or not to turn a blind eye or, ignore the white elephant in the room. Now is the time to really be aware of what is going to help you to feel more contented and happy in your life and move in that direction, all right? Take those steps. Start to be honest and true to yourself. That will definitely help you to breathe a lot easier, right? Beautiful. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now. Begin here. So take that step, that leap of faith. Step out of your comfort zone, perhaps. It is time. Don't go back and hide now. It's time to see what this journey has to unfold for you. Are you ready to step into your happiness, to start to take those steps that is going to move you towards where you're going to be contented, where you're going to feel complete in your life? Because I feel like you are seeing what that may be, all right? But It is going to require you to perhaps step up to the plate and take charge a little bit. Let's see what is going on in love for the advice from the Lover's Oracle cards. What do we need to know? Okay, so we have the energy of romance. Cupid's arrow strikes, definitely coming out today. This could be where this men energy is coming in here today. Perhaps we are becoming more passionate about life, and perhaps either you or someone is becoming more passionate about you. We have this energy of this chick here who has these stripes on her. I always see that as you have earned your stripes. You've been through it. It is time for you to be happy. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So consider that, are you as happy as you could be? Are you feeling this connection, with that one, that fire? Is your life moving in a direction that is truly going to help you to feel contented overall, especially at the end of the day, all right? Or do you need to reevaluate things so that you can really feel that joy in your life? You guys ready to get an answer to your question? Let's do it, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, the answer we're getting today is a big no. All right, thank you so much for being here. You guys are truly amazing. Remember, it is all about your happiness, and breathe. Sit with yourself. Allow the right answers to come up, and then take the action you're guided to take. All right, this is all about your happiness. No time for lying, cheating, stealing, and self-sabotage, or allowing others to sabotage our happiness. Hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. Definitely let me know how this resonating with you below in the comments. I will see you tomorrow for our Crystal Magic Mandala Monday. Blessings for now, and bye-bye.